The one you've all been waiting for, shall I say, the one quite a few of you have been waiting for, highly requested.
Yes.
The story of Doublelift.
Yes, requested many times.
Yes, League of Legends.
Got round to it.
I think it's actually called Everyone Else is Trash. Oops. I don't know if that was meant to be in there or not, but this is obviously from some time ago. I don't know if this is before he became part of Team Liquid's team or not. So
yeah, don't know if he's happy about that or not at the minute.
Yeah, we have been following the Worlds.
Yes.
G2, good on you. Actually, no, all European teams. Great on you. We are European here, as you can probably tell. We're from the UK, and we know that the all NA teams have kind of gone a little bit AWOL, if that's the right way to say it.
Unfortunately, yeah, we did see him get kicked out the other day, unfortunately. But
yeah, so, but to be fair, they had the pressure on them because the other two NA teams had already been knocked out.
Yeah.
So I thought Cloud9 would have done a bit better. But
to us, looked a great fight. We're enjoying the game. So.
We're trying to. We still really get confused, but we know the bit when they get near the end. That's all we need to know. That bit really helps. We're going to take a look at some breakdowns, something like that. We really help us out. And we've had some requests for that. So these are team breakdowns and that. We might get onto them soon. And we know we've got some other stories to follow as well. But no, so yeah, this is the story of Doublelift. We've dribbled on long enough, and let's go for it.
How good is it to get a pentakill at the LCS All-Stars? LCS All-Stars? It technically was, because it was Europe versus North America.
Everyone else is trash. Right here on the show.
Everyone else is trash.
Peter Doublelift Pang has cemented himself as one of the most influential AD carries in League of Legends history with his notorious trash-talking nature and his consistently strong play. Boasting over 1,000 regular season kills, Doublelift is one of the best League of Legends players of all time. But his career wasn't always pentakills and highlight plays.
Wow. And that's why he's the #1 Blitz.
Initially known for his blitzcrank play, he caught the attention of George Hotshot GG Georgelitis, one of the most popular streamers in the game and owner of Counterlogic Gaming, one of the best teams in the world. After a short stint as a sub for CLG, Doublelift would leave and join Epic Gamer as a support player, playing alongside future team solo mid veteran Marcus Dyrus Hill. The team would make it to Season 1 World Championships, falling to the eventual winners Fnatic in the semifinals and taking 4th place. With the tournament over, Doublelift was released from Epic Gamer. His rocky relationship with his parents would spiral out of control, eventually leading to him getting kicked out of his house. With nowhere to go, he turned to the League community on Reddit and was met with an outburst of support, and he was offered room and board by Travis Gafford, an interviewer with MLG and creator of the popular State of the League podcast and YouTube channel. An 18-year-old kid out on his own with no life experience, Doublelift was forced to break out of his shell. He made money for rent by writing championship guides for Curse and transitioned from support to AD carry. After a short stint on Team Unrestricted and Curse Gaming, Doublelift would reunite with Counterlogic Gaming as their starting AD carry, a move that would end up being the big break of his career as a professional gamer. Alongside some of the biggest names in the scene, Doublelift would have the spotlight on him.
We were talking about how it was on Counterlogic Gaming's roster.
Yep.
That team shot right there would have actually had Doublelift for them, and he's now over on CLG. So they're going to be fighting against each other at bottom lane.
A lot of pain right now. They're going to burst on a hot shot. They do not do enough damage. He does revive. Elements is dead. CLG going to be the third semifinalist here. And the second turret now going to go down. Moscow 5.
Oh yeah, tough start to life.
Yeah, certainly did, yeah.
Right there.
2-0. Najin Sword versus TSM ends the game and knocks CLG out of contention for the World Championship.
And though the results didn't necessarily show it, he proved that he was there to contend for the title as best player in the world. As his play and mechanics received worldwide praise, Doublelift's persona as a confident trash talker would also get noticed.
Free SM, so
They're just free SM, you know?
I'm more scared of Scar's coaching, honestly, than Dig. Winning against Dig isn't a huge deal, but stomping a team is definitely, it feels good on stage, because you stomp teams in the scrims all the time. It would feel a lot better if we just crushed these smug Asians.
CLG were proved to have too many personalities, causing constant roster and role swaps that were met with disappointments. The team had hit rock bottom when they were forced into relegations with former teammate Big Fat GG, with their spot and possibly the team's future on the line.
I'm really just at a loss for words.
If we lose this, the team will not continue. I guarantee you.
I'm pretty scared of losing promotion relegation. That'd be the worst thing that could possibly happen.
Cool. Wow.
I don't think there's enough defense here for the rest of Azure Cats. CLG with a 3-0 sweep will make their way back into the LCS summer split.
As one of the few constants in the roster, Doublelift began to question if he was the reason for CLG's slump. In order to shake up the team's atmosphere, CLG would be the first team in North America to hire a coach.
I can trust Doublelift to have insane game mechanics. I'm cool with that. It's more about changing the way the players communicate to each other, instilling good habits, and having them understand strategy at a very high level.
With his newfound support structure, Doublelift would learn how to effectively communicate with his teammates, and as the team grew closer, they were finally able to show up on the big stage.
Ladies and gentlemen, with the North American League Championship Series Summer Finals.
It's a triple for Doublelift. He's looking for Bjergsen. Doublelift's gonna clean one up. 40 seconds on the clock, boys.
And the faithful shall be rewarded. They're gonna take a trip to Worlds.
The team battled hard, but once again came up short when it counted.
Gaming takes down Chronologic Gaming. CLG with their best season in first place, but to then also be thwarted in group stage.
It is unsatisfying, like for sure, but it's also kind of satisfying to know that we made so much progress. Like to go from relegations to winning at Madison Square Garden and 3-0ing TSM, our biggest rivals, like we did way better since last year. So I just think, you know, the sky's the limit and we can do whatever we want next year, and I think we'll succeed.
With the domestic success of CLG, fans were optimistic and excited for what the upcoming season had in store. But what they didn't expect was one of the biggest off-season shakeups in League of Legends history.
North America's own Exodia, TSM coming together. They Ken Bjergsen. They brought together some of the best talents from across the world. Yellowstar, one of the best sports in the world. Doublelift, one of the best AD carries in North America. Tell me, is this going to work out, TSM, with two big carries in the roster now?
With one of the most hyped up teams on paper, TSM were clear favorites out of the gate of the 2016 spring split. But not all things live up to the hype.
Verizon Piglet does not have aggro. Summoner heal, Yellowstar flashes. One more hit will do it, and that's first blood.
Doublelift's going to be going down the pod side as Alex falls to fence Karen.
There's the win for Liquid. They grab their 7th win of the split, knocking down TSM.
This might be the first time in LCS history where the North American finals don't include TSM.
The team finally came together in the playoffs, upsetting the seemingly unstoppable NA newcomers, Immortals.
Team Hans are taking plenty of damage, separated from the squad, and Doublelift has picked up Wild
He's on
Turtle.
killing spree. I love that.
To the finals.
Can you believe it? On the back of a 3-0,
The coach
no
obviously
one
worked.
was saying that TSM would win this, let alone in a clean sweep over Immortals, who were 17-1 in the regular season. Just absolutely incredible play from TSM.
But just as things were falling into place, Doublelift would fall in the finals to his former teammates on Counterlogic Gaming.
Dixon gets hit up, but QS is out. He's still gonna tag. He's trying to reset. He's going in for the resets. Yellowstar got another one. He's going for 3. Stick save. They can go in. Put it all in his hands. Give him the rapid fire. Give him the resets, and give him his first ever North American Championship in his first season on CLG.
In between the spring and summer split, TSM would retool their roster and take the risk with a new support.
They have a new support in challenger player Biofrost.
And honestly, all eyes on Biofrost right now. Like, where can he pick up from where Yellowstar left off?
Yeah, ring a bell. Don't know how they're getting on nowadays.
From Biofrost. 7 fatal to 2. Hootie diving back in, but the damage is massive. TSM.
And that is the game-winning play. The Q binding following up from Biofrost.
I think Biofrost is better for our team than Yellowstar, and we're going to be really, really good by the end of the split.
With Biofrost making quite the debut for himself, Doublelift would once again have the opportunity of showing his lane-dominant nature.
Turn and impact. And now Doublelift part of this fray as well. Exhaust is on. The flash knock of the fall. That's first blood. Spencer knocked up by a bubble, but it's not enough. Now Matt's running out of HP, and Doublelift's going to find himself 2 kills already.
The duo would solidify themselves as the strongest bot lane in North America, and TSM took the summer split handily, going 17-1, breaking a few records along the way.
The passive is on. Do they turn around for the kill? Hans are fighting a minion.
Competitive pentakill.
Breaks up the pentakill. Here we go. Hans is in. Look at Mark. Oh, he gets it. 1,000 kills.
The North American all LCS kill leader, Doublelift.
With the World Championship on the horizon, the team looked ready to represent North America on the world stage.
Sage him.
They're really bringing it about just how volatile he is.
Yeah.
The team fought valiantly on the Rift, but would eventually fall to the Chinese powerhouse, Royal Never Give Up.
Their dreams, they're done! Royal advance to Chicago!
Samsung Galaxy and Royal Never Give Up will move on from Group D and head to that knockout stage.
The disappointment on stage was palpable. After looking so dominant in their region, Doublelift had once again failed to make it past the group stages at Worlds.
Ooh.
With all the intense training and sacrifices made, was it all worth it?
I'm here to bring you an announcement. Bittersweet. I'm here today to announce that I will be taking a break. I'll be cheering TSM on, staying with the brand, doing everything I can to help the team, and yeah, I'll come back stronger than before. So, see you then. When I come back in the summer, if I come back in the summer, actually, I shouldn't say when. I'm probably gonna smash everyone, so it'll be a good time.
Hookshot gonna land, he finds Ninja for the stun.
I like it.
Gets a snipe from down, time line gonna miss, and Doublelift collects one. As we did actually get another. Now Sneaky stand up, should go down as well. Doublelift, such accuracy, is able to really turn the back end of the fight around. Doublelift so he can keep it out. Charm misses from Piglet, Jensen flashes out of the way. Now Sneaky the next target, over the Deception, chasing it. Doublelift flashes forward, gets another kill. Now Jensen trying to keep him out. Lolo takes the time for a little too long, and he's gonna die. That's gonna be a kill over, but Doublelift is able to snipe the Malzahar off. Doublelift is still going. Lolo goes straight forwarding with a hookshot as Sarah pops the zone to avoid the true chopper on. Charm's gonna land perfect from Piglet, and now Team Liquid still chasing under for the tower. Now hookshot lands in. Apollo is down. That's gonna be the 8 for Team Liquid as Doublelift grabs a triple kill. There assassinates Matt on the back end. Random looking to go down here as well as he gets another one, but Doublelift and Lolo gonna play clean up. Apollo locked down. Jin's got nowhere good to go, and Doublelift gets another double kill.
Thanks for watching. If you
I
want
was like,
that was quick.
Yeah, that ended a bit quicker than I thought it would have done. That's a bit like, I kind of feel so sorry for him in a way. We know they obviously didn't win the Worlds last year, or 2017.
And no chance this year.
No chance. Yeah, it's not even just that it's no chance, is it? They're out in the first group stage bit again. They haven't even got to the playoffs, so what do they call it, quarters, or is it playoffs? I think it's the playoffs.
Really unlucky for such a sort of well-known team.
A well-known team, but more importantly, it's such a well-known player.
Yeah.
Now, I want to ask a question. Please don't slate me. It's just a question. Is it possible, because I know he's just tweeted in the last day or so defending a couple of his teammates. Is it possible, though, that the team is bringing him down a few more notches? A lot of people regard him as one of the best players in League of Legends.
I know what you're saying, because like, we haven't been playing it very long and haven't been watching it too long, and it almost seems like there's like one guy in each team which is the main character.
I kind of feel sorry for Doublelift. I mean, he started off his career within League of Legends and he gets kicked out of his house by his parents.
Yeah, that's pretty harsh.
I'm guessing there's maybe more going on with that than what met the eye, who knows.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll leave that one there. So, as we mentioned already, anything else you want to add, whack it down below in the comments. Subscribe if you haven't done so already, and we will see you in the next one.
Catch you on the flip side.